I'm fine. And how about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, now I can see it.
Alright. Which game is this? Evelyn Katarina.
It's
This one?
yeah, this one. Yeah, this one.
Okay. How long have you been playing Evelyn?
Not that long. I was a Vega one trick last season, if you remember. But yeah, I think about like in October I started playing her a lot.
Okay. What made you stop maining mid and Vegar?
I don't know, because Evelyn is pretty fun. Yeah, like you just walk invisible around and one shot people, and jungle has more impact than
Sure.
like yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it does. I agree. In at least if your mid lane champ is Veigar, then for sure Evelyn will have more impact than Veigar. At least early
Yeah.
on. Yeah. I think this is fine. Your runes are fine. Before, with the old Presence of Mind, you could go it when it reduced cooldown. Now it's pretty bad on Evelyn, so this is fine. There's nothing really that you can change. Only thing is maybe Nimbus Cloak instead of Absolute Focus, but it's fine. This looks fine. So what made you want to choose this game?
Because there are some points where I don't know what to do, and there are like one or two things, points in the game where I said, okay, this was really stupid and obvious fault by me, but I don't know what to do with this game. It was kind of unwinnable, in my opinion. I don't know. But of course, I did like two really big faults that I noticed too. And the quality is a little bit strange.
It's not good quality.
But I hope it's okay.
What?
The video quality of the bot.
No, it's fine for
Hope
me.
it's okay.
Is it good for
okay.
you or?
Yeah, it's okay. It's good. I know the bot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when I'm watching now, it's good. Like, hold on. This is what it looks like for me. Is that how it looks like for you now when you watch it on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
it's really
fine.
good.
It's fine quality. Just one thing, you should look to play without name tags on, because they're just distraction. There's no point having them.
Yeah. By the way, the trash flashed.
Yeah, I see. I see this. I see here. Yeah. It's very strange. He doesn't value his flash, I guess. So what's your plan this game? When you see these comps, you see these lanes, what are you thinking?
I think that mid lane 3-6 is pretty much gankable because, of course, Kassadin is a Katarina counter, but 3-6 Kassadin is like a free gank, I think. If he's not playing under tower, I can easily gank him level 3 after Raptors, as example. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe top lane I can gank at level 4 after I cleared my jungle, but basically I just want to get level 6 to get my big power spike. And yeah, like 2v2s, in terms of 2v2, we lose if on top lane, if like Gragas and Renekton comes, we lose the 2v2, I think. But yeah, basically I don't want to fight the Gragas early anyways, so I just want to go out of his way.
If I'm looking at this, I see a Soraka that will probably look to be very aggressive and poke a lot. Lucian might dash in, but the enemy bot lane doesn't have hard engage early on. So early few minutes, something shouldn't happen in bot lane. Mid lane, like you said, it's important you gank it because Kassadin beats Katarina, but Katarina beats Kassadin early on. So if you can make Katarina snowball, then Kassadin might not get to scale and Katarina can roam later on. And that's going to be really, really good for you, and it's going to help you win the game a lot. So, number 1 priority would be to gank Kassadin. And number 2 would be to go top lane, because Renekton has Ignite and your top laner has Teleport.
Yeah.
So it's super important if you can get this guy here ahead this set, right? If you get him ahead, he's really happy because he has Teleport and Renekton has Ignite. So if Renekton falls behind with Ignite, he loses a lot. So solo lanes is your main priority this game. Gragas, you will most likely not meet him. He should be starting topside this game, as he's red side, so he should be starting topside. So you're most likely not going to meet him, so that's not a problem. You should think about him, however, if you realize he starts bot side.
Yeah.
You have to start bot lane every single time this game, because you are playing only for mid and top in early game.
Yeah.
You start red. You kite it towards Krugs. It's fine. You charm Krugs. Yeah, it's good. Well, you are doing all of this, so however, right? So right now you're pathing from one camp to another.
Yeah.
Right? Look at mid, look at top right now. All of this is important. Right? You're only looking mid right now. You need to look at top lane. Because we need to see right now, like Renekton is all-inning. Is igniting, what's happening? Right? What's happening top right now? You have no clue. Renekton just flashed. Yeah. You weren't paying attention. See? So there will be cases where your laners don't ping summoners.
Yeah.
So in that case, now you don't know, right? If he didn't ping, you don't know now what summons Renekton has. And right now, you may have made a mistake. So it's very possible that right now the correct call is to blue buff and then gank top lane.
Oh, okay.
But you have to look at the lane right now. Set will TP back to lane. You gotta ask yourself now, can Set TP on this wave now? And then does Renekton have the time to push it and recall before I'm done with blue and ganking?
Yeah.
Or can you even just skip blue and gank Renekton? Because Renekton has to push now on base. He just killed Set and Set is teleporting back. Renekton has to crash this wave and recall.
Yeah.
If you run straight top now, you're avoiding wards because Renekton has not warded yet. I checked that, and you can check this by seeing their movements in lane. Right? If you see them going into fog of war, they're warding. So right now top is not warded, and Renekton has no summoners, and he needs to push.
Yeah.
But you're going wolves, so you need to adapt in game. Of course your Set shouldn't die level 2, but when he does die level 2, you need to adapt. How do you adapt to that, right? That's how you become a good player.
Yeah.
Because you see, you would be top lane right now ganking.
Yeah, true.
Right now you'd be on him. There, Renekton is dead now. Right?
Yeah, true.
And then you basically made top lane almost even. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Why don't you use your W on the camps?
Because I do double. I will pull these two together.
Alright, okay. Yeah, then it's fine. That's good. It's like sack and fiddle.
Yeah, I will try. I'm trying to do this like every game, except if the enemy jungler is on the same side as me.
I mean, it's good to do it, but you're doing it inefficient because you're taking way too much damage. So like right now, you should be auto-attacking the blue buff.
Okay, yeah.
Your Q is on cooldown right now, auto-attack the blue. Right? No point killing the Gromp first here.
Yeah.
Because you take way too much damage. Because you'd like to do something after this crap, right? And this is pointless to do, right? Don't take this plant now. Right?
Okay.
Look. So right now, okay, we see Renekton leashed. Right?
Yeah.
Start top.
The reason why I take the plant always is that I can charm faster, so I don't have to wait.
Useless, because now they know that you're topside.
Yeah.
Now everyone knows Evelynn is top side, so everyone's asking himself now, what can I do now? Right? People are gonna play more aggressive now. They know that you're not able to gank. This is useless. You do not need vision now because we know Gragas is bot side. You're not scouting any wards with this. This is super pointless. It's really, really bad. And you should be having like this HP right now.
Yeah.
So now after taking this crab, you don't even have that much HP left. I'd assume you'd be missing a bit. So then it's easier for Renekton to maybe turn it around, or if a Gragas counter gank happens, right? Look, you're missing a lot of HP. Right? And then again, top lane is fighting, and you're only focusing on a Kassadin. The only thing that you have focused on this game is I want to gank Kassadin pre-6. There's other things happening in the game, right? Again, top wave, Renekton's not warding. He just dashed in, he does not ward.
Yeah.
You're trolling really, really hard. Because Katarina gets ganked now, and you're not counter ganking. So then you should just say, fuck it, fuck that lane, I go top now. Look, Renekton is fighting, he just dashed in.
Yeah,
you have to pay attention to the lanes. This should be Renekton's second death. Renekton is hard trolling. He is still fighting. He's still fighting. See? Look at that. Right? That was Giga free. You could be 2-0 right now.
True.
And he threw us in the chat. Renekton is walking back to lane. There Renekton is. You go Krugs. Also another trick as a jungler, right? You should be pressing set a lot. At least if that is your chat option to make the chat pop up. So you can scroll up and see if people have pinged summoners. You know? And if you have timestamps on, you can see when they pinged it and stuff. Because it's really useful now when you're ganking bot to know if they have sums. And you're not checking chat, you know? So. When he misses like that, just don't show yourself. Because again, as jungle, it's super important that people don't know that you're here. So when you see that this hook misses, just run. Okay? I know that they see you right now, but the people on the rest of the map, they might not realize already. You know? So if you keep walking like this, now you show yourself for another 5 seconds, so then they really know that you're there. Again, you're not looking at bot lane, right? See? The enemy bot lane trolled again. Look now. See? Look at Fresh now. Stop looking at yourself. There's no reason to look at yourself, right? There's no Gragas that's gonna be here now. You don't need to look at yourself. There's nothing now that could possibly kill you. So look at Fresh now. What's happening? Soraka's inting right now. So you should be looking to go there, because if he lands hook, then Soraka's dead. Make sense? Look at her. She's fucking trolling. Can you Q flash on Evelynn or not?
No, I think not. I always flash Q. Because flash Q doesn't work, in my opinion.
Okay. I mean, I haven't played Evelynn after her rework, so I have no clue. I mean, we can just test some things on Evelynn real quick in practice tool, if you want.
Yeah, sure. But I don't know if League is working. It's pretty laggy right now.
No, it's a really bad queue. Losing the charm.
Yeah, I thought like I can't wait to proc the charm anyway. So
you wanted the slow, right? You're getting bullied out of your own jungle. Poor Evelynn. Right, again, now look top lane, right? You're in close proximity to top lane. Maybe you guys can dive Renekton, right? Set can ult him into you or something, maybe. Right? Maybe Renekton is low. Look. And you're just doing Gromp. Right? Why? It's very possible Gragas might try to gank set now, together with the Renekton.
Yeah, true.
But you're not paying attention to your lanes.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like to like get 6, and I mean, if like a gank fails, you lose so much. That's what I think every time, and then I just.
But there's no way that there's no way it fails. Like,
yeah.
a
Yeah. I know.
ulting the Renekton to you, it's just guaranteed. It's just not possible for it to fail because you know where Gragas is, you know he can't be there, etc., etc. Like, you'll get there first. You had like 8 seconds tempo lead on him, so there's no way Gragas could be there if you go instantly.
Yeah, after this I get 6.
I mean, I think you should continue playing for top lane because your top is so ahead.
Yeah, I really like don't like to camp top because of dragon.
Yeah, but Evelyn's one of those champions where individual gold is more important than objectives and stuff early on.
Yeah,
The first one and the 2 dragon, right? The first 2 dragons are not that relevant because you can't stack them. Make sense?
Yeah.
So they don't have much value. The ones after this, they are important because they start counting towards the enemy's soul and stuff if they get it, and it also, they are stackable, right? So like now, when you're playing a jungler like Evelynn and stuff, right now it's good to do the dragon because your laners have prio and the enemy mid is dead and stuff, right? So it's really free. But your main priority as Evelynn should be to snowball early.
Yeah.
Not doing dragons. So if you can dive enemy top laner, make him die and lose 2 or 3 waves, then that's more worth it than the first dragon.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if you're playing things like Olaf and stuff, where you need to get an early advantage for you and your team because you fall off really hard, then dragons have more value. Right? So understanding how are you going to win on the particular champion you're playing. Evelynn needs gold. You need to be a threat to one-shot people. Right? Cloud Drake isn't what's going to make you one-shot.
By the way, this situation was kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know if I did that there or the left, because I was thinking like, okay, let's just focus Soraka because Lucian is going into his tower right now and Soraka is like split there. Like,
I think when he does
so
this, you kill him. When he does, like, look, you gotta ask yourself, Soraka is now in the alcove, right? Can she escape from there?
Not really, but the thing is, the Lucian had like 1 minion wave, and we were like
1v2. He's going to kill this guy. You have to go on him here. You smite him, you jump on him. Because Soraka is now locked inside of here. She can't go from here to here while you guys are fighting. Right? Because then you guys kill her afterwards. So she's locked there. She's basically dead. She can't just run like this, right? And run away. Right? So she's gone. So you have to smite a Lucian here and go on him. You kill him and then Soraka.
Yeah.
By killing Soraka, you kill your teammates. So whoever is spamming you is right because you really trolled. Lucian should never be allowed to do that.
Yeah, okay, this was...
So I agree with the Fresh. You were trolling really fucking hard there. Thank you, Eve. Insane. I don't know. Oh, you're being flamed, dude. They're flaming.
Yeah, I just mute him, so I don't get
follow up on your ping. Oh! They hate you now.
Yeah, I don't care. Just mute. and then try to play.
Boom. Nice. Okay. Enemy Crux is gone. Okay, you should leave after this plate.
I thought we can take one more because
but it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for you. You have things to do.
Oh, okay.
You have Crab to do, you have Herald to do. This is so waste of time. Because they can do it without you. Just do 2 things at once. Okay. You know? Like your 40 damage autos are not going to matter here. You can go do Herald right now. You can do enemy Krugs right now. Right? They have this without you. It's completely pointless that you do this.
Yeah.
Gragas is level 9, you're 7. There you go, you're 8.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so again now, right?
Like here, I throw like pretty hard.
Yeah, but right now,
Not here.
look now.
Yeah.
Look, you can already know right now Renekton will be overextended when he comes back. When you see this, look now, the wave is gonna push towards you guys.
Yeah.
Make sense? So you know that here Renekton will start being overextended. So why don't you now, after taking your wolves, why don't you look for Renekton?
Yeah. Because I thought I have to full clear my jungle and there will be a mid wave that crashes and the Katarina goes bot, so... Yeah.
You need to try to make sure that this Renekton goes AFK. And snowball, top side. Take the Herald. You have a winning side now in top lane. You have to play for that. You don't play into your losing side.
Yeah.
Once you get the Herald and you've killed Renekton, then you can start leaving top a bit alone. Because then there's nothing more to get there. But right now, taking your Raptors is not worth more than killing Renekton. This Renekton dies one more time, he's just gonna AFK. There you go, Set dies, you could have stopped that. You don't need you didn't need your ult to kill her here, no?
Yeah, I know, but I know.
Yeah, I think here, when you charm her, right? I think now, when you charm her, and you see that she's out of your Q range, you should R to her.
Okay.
And then you go on her. Then you would kill.
Yeah.
Instead of chasing around like monkey here. Because you waste a lot of time. Now it's fine to full clear jungle because you don't have ulti and there's nothing happening on the map. So this is like good time to farm.
Yeah, but this like here. No, I
mean,
thought,
if you go in, you're dead. By the way, you're dead.
Yeah. But
you're dead.
I don't know. Somehow my brain thought like, okay, Katarina might come. I have flash, but I don't know. And I had too much gold.
Yes, like, you can't do this. Remember, your champion needs gold and resources to snowball. You have snowballed now. Now it's all about killing people. Kill. You can't kill this guy, well then just fuck off. Right? This red is not worth your life. Because if you die now, you lose so much time on the map. You give him another kill. Now everybody knows that you're dead. They can do dragon now. Well, luckily for you, he just went bot and killed himself almost, so you don't actually lose dragon. Are you going Lich Bane next, or?
Yeah, Lich. I almost go Lich.
What do you think about the Spellbinder? Second. Have you tried it?
Not really.
I think you should try it. I think it's really good.
Yeah, the thing is just with Lich Bane most of the time, I don't know how it is with Spellbinder, but with Lich Bane I can just one-shot squishies without charm.
Look Lich Bane. 3,200, right?
The image is pretty laggy, I don't know.
Okay, well...
Now it's okay,
Okay. 3,200 gold, right?
Yeah.
80 AP, 10% CD, 7% move speed, right? And then this.
Yeah.
Spellbinder, 2,900, so 300 gold cheaper.
Yeah.
Better build path for Evelynn in my opinion as well.
Yeah.
And 120 AP, so 40 more movement speed. And then you have this, where if you activate it, you get even more movement speed, and you get 0 to 80 AP based on charges. Right? And since you're spamming abilities as Evelynn, clearing the jungle and just running around Invis and covering people in lane, I think it's really good. You easily get it stacked up. It has fitting cooldown for every time you're trying to one-shot people.
Yeah.
Right? 60 seconds of low cooldown. So you're basically paying 2,900 for 200 AP. I think it's really, really good.
Yeah, true, but yeah, I will definitely try it to see how it works.
Because it deals more damage than Lich Bane. Because you're only doing one rotation as Evelynn. Right?
Yeah.
Lichbane is better on champions like Victor that does multiple rotations to kill people. It is better on champions like Old Akali, for example, right?
Yeah.
This gives less AP, you're paying more money, right? It gives
Yeah.
CDR, which you do not need on Evelynn. It gives less movement speed, the mana is useless. So you're paying for this, and this doesn't deal any damage, because you are paying for, you're buying its second item. So you don't have much AP yet, right? So let's say you have 100 AP, right, when you get this.
Yeah.
Right, so then this does 50% AP scaling, right? So that's 50 damage.
Yeah.
75% base AD. So we'll say Evelynn. Where's her AD? Yeah. Okay. So let's say level 9 Evelynn, right?
Yep.
Okay, 8180. 60.
Yeah.
So 60, 50, 110, and that's without the MR and stuff, right?
Yeah.
110 extra damage. Of course, the 100 extra AP from Spellbinder will outdamage that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, true.
So how is it not better? Even the 40 extra AP alone from just the item itself without the active is probably gonna give more damage than this.
Yeah.
Lichbane scales nice because it is with AP ratio, right? So once you have, like, let's say 400 AP, right? You're sitting 200 with the AP scaling. That's a lot better than the 50 that you currently have when you're buying it. So I think it's not very good.
Or yeah, then like I will definitely try. But when do you buy Lichbane? Like,
well,
when...
let's say you have your Spellbinder, right?
Yeah.
You have your Spellbinder, and then you don't need magic pen, right? Like, they don't have much MR, so you don't need void stuff. Then Lichbane is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Sure. And then if you don't need items like Sonios and stuff.
Yeah. True.
But I would always value Spellbinder over it. I would maybe get Lichbane if, for example, let's say I base, right? Then I have 850 gold, and I buy Aether Wisp, right?
Yeah.
Then I base again, and I have again 850 gold instead of like 1.2k, which you need for Needlessly.
Yeah.
Then I'd probably go Lichbane.
Yeah. Okay.
But if I have the option, to go Spellbinder, I would go it because I think it's just better. Only thing that maybe Lichbane does better is jungle clearing, but I don't think that either because you have more AP. Let me see Evelynn's AP scaling. 1 sec. You see, Lichbane isn't even enough AP to boost this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Like, I'm pretty sure you clear faster even with Spellbinder.
Yeah.
Like, Lichbane is only better for like multiple rotations. But you're going onto someone, you W, right? And then you QE, QQR, right? The only Lichbane proc you're getting is your E.
Yeah. The thing, I think the Spellbinder is really good if you're not like super fat. Maybe I will try it. Like if I get like really ahead in something like this, then then I will go Lichbane. You just QE and the people are just dead with electrocute.
Yeah, but they would die. They would die then without the Lichbane too, I think.
Oh really? Yeah, I will definitely try it. So yeah, to see how it goes.
I just think it's really bad to just stick to the same build, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Like you see there, you fucking one-shotted that guy. Like you don't need Lichbane. Like fucking AP is just really nice on Evelynn. And now your champ is really fun to play because you just run around, clear pink wars, and run around and kill people.
Yeah.
Now it's all about thinking where, if I was the enemy, where would I be, right? What would I do if I was the enemy? So now Soraka's dead, Gragas is dead for 5 more seconds. Now this is int. What do you think you should do now?
Maybe farm the raptors
Now
that
you
came
should
up or
now
quads.
you should take his Krugs and recall.
Yeah.
Because again, you have 2.3k gold after Krugs.
Yeah.
Get your items, get back on the map. Don't waste time.
Yeah.
This Soraka is gonna get back on the map in like 35 seconds.
Yeah.
So you want to try to match her, maybe you can kill her, maybe you can find her, kill her.
Yeah.
Right, Lucian's gonna be up in 30 seconds as well. You wanna get the fucking Krugs, get the fuck out, run straight back on the map, maybe catch them, they'll go mid and farm probably. You can catch them then. Make sense? Instead, you're asking to get outplayed. You know, look, like, why are you doing this? It's pointless to kill that guy, because you guys can't get anything from it. You know, the other 2 kills was really good, because one is a double kill, and it prevents them from killing your team. There's no way the Renekton kills your team there, you should all back off. Issue is now, you're late back on the map, so now Lucian and Soraka and stuff can go and farm without you punishing them. The only way you punish them now is if you don't base. So now you will base, and then you will see that they come on the map. Well, at least it should be, but yeah, see, there they are, and you're not there to punish.
Yeah.
And here you're not realizing where, if you're the enemy, where would I be? Right? Look, dragon is up. Right?
Yeah.
Dragon is up. You're just sitting in this bush.
Yeah.
Okay, you pink there. So now you know they're not doing it. Why aren't you using this opportunity now? When Katarina's getting fucked, you need to know that they will go they will go dragon soon. Right?
Yeah.
So for them to do dragon and for you to do something, you need to know that this is not pinked.
Yeah.
You need to know that this is not pinked.
Okay. Yeah.
So when they go on Katarina here and you realize I can't save her, at least try to get into this bush.
Yeah.
If you can get into this bush, you can one-shot somebody before they get to dragon.
Yeah.
Instead, you're just sitting here, right? Nobody will come into you here.
Yeah, I didn't saw the Katarina there, so I just
You're not paying attention at all.
Okay. Yeah.
And another thing, especially to Evelynn, it is better now when your laners are going into lane that you're going into lane with them instead of into jungle like this. If you're going into here together with the Kata and they go on her, you kill them.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't like to move through the jungle, because of course the river could be pink watered and stuff. But here I just wanted to watch the dragon.
Yeah, but you need to make sure your teammates don't die there, and your teammates can't die if you're there, because if they die, then you kill at least. Right? If they all jump on Kata, then you just kill. Now you have to go into them as Evelynn, which is really annoying. Right, you want them to go into your team and then they don't think about the Evelynn, and then all of a sudden Evelyn's there and then what's up, motherfucker, and then you fucking kill him.
Yeah.
So now everyone's throwing into mid, you want to get behind them. You need to get behind them and pick off the guys that are, you know, alone. The people that are inting. You see the Lucian there? Right, look where you are. You're in so wrong position, look where your teammates are. Right? You're all in the bush and then you're here. Why?
Yeah.
If I was you, I would be like here now. Make sense? In that bush.
Yeah.
See if I can get behind these guys.
Yeah.
Makes no sense to be mid now.
Yeah, I just think I kind of didn't expect that we fight there, and just wanted to...
You have to expect it. You're an assassin. You should just expect it and be ready to kill. You need to smell blood, as Evelynn. See, this is how you play Evelynn. See? This is good.
Yeah.
Your laner is pushing out, you cover. Because then if he gets jumped on, you just kill.
Yeah.
Now you gotta ask yourself, okay, where would if I'm Lucian, where am I going? See? But you're not thinking like that. See? You're not thinking like that.
True. Yeah, this is a good point where to improve.
See? Look, Lucian. Look, he wants gold. If you're an AD carry, you want gold, right?
Yeah.
Where can a Lucian get gold? Jungle camps, killing people, farm. Try to think as if you're him.
Yeah.
This is not worth it, by the way. You want the wave to be in this state, because what this means is that now somebody might come to try to break this.
Yeah.
You don't care about this 60, 80, 100 gold.
The thing about what I was thinking here is that they, if I remembered correctly, they just died bot, and I want to clear the wave to make sure that they can't push mid.
But
or
they can't rotate to mid. That's what you want to make sure right now. You have 2 pinks. You want to make sure right now that there's no pink here, no pink here, no pink here. Put your pink here. Catch whoever is trying to rotate to this wave. Whoever wants to farm this wave. Because this Renekton right now might not go on Katarina because he's scared that maybe you are there. That's how everyone in enemy team is thinking, that the monster under their bed at night, right? This is their bed. Very, very good drawing, right?
Yeah.
This is their bed. And then you're here, Evelynn, right?
Yeah.
You're here, laying under their bed. It's their bed. And they're so scared at night. They can't sleep.
Yeah.
Here, they're so sad and nervous, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to sleep and relax, and they can't because the Evelynn.
Yeah.
Right? You're evil. But as soon as they know you're not there, then they can sleep and they're happy. Right?
Yeah. True.
So right now, everyone's scared. Everyone's fucking pissing their pants.
Yeah.
But as soon as you show yourself, Renekton can all in the kata. Everyone can do whatever they want now. Now somebody's probably going to catch this wave under tower safely. Because they can, if they want to. Because they know you're not there. Look, Renekton goes in. See?
Yeah.
Just like I said. That's always how it is when you're playing Evelynn. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
If you're Evelynn, you can kill people. You want the enemy to push into you. You don't want to push into them. You can't do shit if they're sitting under tower farming. So you want the waves to be kind of fucked for you. Because then the enemy has to go there and go walk up deep to farm. And that's when you kill them. Make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't die. No.
Yeah.
Fuck the mage stacks. Fuck. Like, when you do shit like this, right? When you do shit like this, you gotta ask yourself, okay, what are they doing right now? But you can't, because your camera control. Look, your camera control. You're not even looking at the tower. Right? The tower is gone, so why do you bother? What you should do now, right? If the turret is full HP, then it makes sense what you're doing, because then you're stopping them from taking it. They have the tower now. So it is better now to try to come from a flanking position, let Seth go in first, or maybe Seth baits the Gragas to go in, and then you kill. Make sense? You can't just run face first like this. They already have the tower. You're not denying them anything. Look, you just run face first into them.
Yeah, the thing like I was thinking about is there's the little edge of the rock, and she can't see me if she's in the radius, but there's this little edge in the rock, so I just thought, yeah, she can't see me, and then I come with QE out of nowhere. But then she stepped back, and was so it was too risky, in my opinion. Yeah, and I should not do this kind of plays with this.
Yeah, and I mean, you shouldn't do it when you have so much to risk there, and there's no reward, because you already lost the turret, so there's not like the reward is you saving turret, you know?
Yeah.
There's no fucking reward there. It's better to just recall, try to catch somebody. Because the issue I'm seeing with this game is you were not proactive enough. You need to close the game as Evelynn, because eventually people will just fucking buy pink wards and defensives, and then you can't kill.
Yeah, this was kind of weird.
Okay, we have Rabadon's now. I just want to see fights now, because there's not much more you can do now.
What did you say?
I just want to see
I
fights
didn't-
now, because there's not much more you can do now.
Yeah.
I want to see why you bought void stuff. Hold on, what's your IGN? Let me see it there. Okay, it's good versus this guy, good versus this guy, bad versus him, good versus her. Yeah, it's fine by. Yeah, it's not that bad. Oof, that's a bad ult.
Yeah, because I would have ulted like instantly, but she silenced me before I one-shot her, so I had to walk out. And,
yes, but the issue is you're ulting into your team, so now Renekton can both go on your team and you. You should be ulting like down here or down here.
Yeah.
Because then if he wants to go on you, then he's not going on your team. You know?
Yeah.
But ulting into your teammates now, what that does is now he can go on to both of you.
Yeah.
See, so now Katarina gets fucking ass fucked and you die. Meanwhile, that should be only you getting fucked or Katarina getting fucked.
Yeah.
Instead, both gets fucked. And Seth does very weird things there. Fuck. Fuck my life. At this point, sell Mage Eyes, get Spellbinder. Like, once you have enough gold. Spellbinder is basically a better Mage Eyes.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah.
Mage Eyes is only cheaper. And better at max stacks, I guess. But even then, if you use active Spellbinder, it's still better than max stacks Mage Eyes. Okay, just patience. Oh, well, fuck you, Seth. Fuck you, Seth. Why does
he ulted them into me.
Fuck you, Seth. But this was so fucking perfect, but they ult him into you. But it was so perfect. Because they... Look, if he just ults Cassidy now into here, then all of these guys will run into MF and then you kill them. Fucking Seth. That's not your fault. That's the only, like, death this game where it's not your fault. There's nothing you can do there. You know, if a bard, for example, chooses to ult you to troll you, there's nothing you can do as well. You know, like, it was good position from you. Just Seth really trolled you, sadly. But everything else in the game you could do a lot more, like tracking where the enemy should be, right? Prioritizing ganking top over mid lane this game. Because it was fine to be around mid, but when you see it's not going to work out, you want to try to do something topside.
Yeah.
Make sense?